Today is Kleavor Raid Day, plus we're going to go through details on the Valorous Hero Event. I'm Alex Gum, aka Cheeklay, and welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead.
Yes, let's go! Back to back! Oh my god! Oh my god!
5 seconds until we drop into another Kleavor Raid. Now, granted, I did some off-camera already. I did 5 yesterday, and I think this is my 4th remote raid today. So, technically, I already started raiding for this. And, I just wanted to just only show the clips that are shiny. So, while we are trying to get shiny Kleavor in today's video, because that's more important than the Pokédex entry, we are also going to go over details about the Valorous Hero Event. And granted, it is actually not that exciting. But then once we have some time, we're going to go outside and do in-person raids for like probably the first hour, since we're doing a bunch of these. And then we're going to hatch some more eggs, because in the last episode, we got shiny Mantike, but we didn't get Larvesta. So in this episode, we're going to attempt to get Larvesta. It is stupid rare, but I only hatched at least 28 eggs so far, and it's like day 4 or 5, so you know, I didn't hatch like crazy. But anyway, let's see if this Kleavor is shiny. And it's not shiny, but 1777 looks like a good IV, and we're going to appraise it. Ooh, okay, 14, 14, 13. Alrighty, I wish that was a hundo, but I don't really know what the hundo is. Anyway, we have at least 6 more remote raids that we can do before we can do in-person raids. So we're going to just keep checking back to see if we get a shiny. But in the meanwhile, let's go over details about the Valorous Hero Event. Also, one more thing, subscribe to this channel if you're new, and let me know in the comments below, did you get a Shundo Kleavor? What do you think about the Valorous Hero Event? Talk to me. Just talk to me. Now, Valorous Hero Event. Obviously, this is going to feature Ponyta with a Candela-themed accessory around the neck. I could really care less about costume Pokemon. We'll talk more about it. Mega Pinsir would be debuting on May 11th. This is going to be a new Mega, and I think until Mega Heracross comes, Mega Pinsir will be currently the #1 Mega Bug type attacker. There are field research, which can give you Revives, Stardust, Hyper Potions, and some Ponyta, but not with the accessory. It's just regular Ponyta. Time research will grant you a chance to get a Fast TM and a Charge TM if completed. And finally, the event bonuses will be 2 times candy for catching Pokemon, and 2 times chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL. Although there's no spawns for this event, so pretty much whatever's in the wild is fair game. So the Valorous Hero Event's going to have Tapu Fini and 5-star raids, although it's debuting its shiny 2 days before on May 9th. So we're probably going to do those raids another time. Tier 1 raids are going to be Hisuian Growlithe, Galarian Ponyta, and Hoothoot. And in Tier 3, we have Galarian Stunfisk, Druddigon, Hisuian Braviary, and Hisuian Avalugg. And then, of course, there's a special research story, and if you complete it, you get 1 encounter for that Ponyta, and if you're lucky, it can be shiny. Just like with the other 2, if we don't get a shiny, it's not the end of the world for me, because I'm not a fan of costumes. I'm just pretty much doing it for content. Yeah, overall, that's not as good as the Instinctive Hero Event, and I think they just wasted an opportunity to drop a Hisuian Growlithe as a shiny. It would have sucked even more that it's in raids, but since the shiny didn't drop and there's no spawns, I guess it's okay that the shiny didn't drop. It kind of gives us a reason to not do this event. It was just like a little letdown, but I think the only thing we're pretty much doing is the research, Tapu Fini raids, and the Mega Pinsir raids. That's it. Now that we're doing another Kleavor raid, we might as well talk about some of the best counters to do a Kleavor, because although it's out for raid day, it may come back in raids in the future. But currently, the best raid boss encounters are currently Primal Kyogre and Mega Swampert. You also have like Metagross for a non-Mega. It's probably currently the #1 Steel type attacker. So although that Mega Steelix and Mega Scizor are not the top at the moment, you could at least Mega Evolve them to boost that Steel type. It's also going to be weak against Rock. So you could definitely use Gigalith. You could definitely use Tyranitar. Those are going to be really good encounters right there. And of course, with more Megas and more strong Pokemon coming into the game, currently right now, as long as you have like Water, Steel, and Rock types, you should be A-okay. And we just defeated this Kleavor. I think this is our 10th raid, but this is our 2nd one for the vlog. just because I just did not. Okay, 1770. It's not going to be as good as the one we got last time. But the big question is, because this is our 10th raid, can we get the green shiny Kleavor? We will not. Okay, well, let's see if Lucky 11 is a thing. Okay, definitely not a thing. Maybe it's raid number 4 or 12, whatever it is. Okay. Let's see if this one can be shiny. This is the second to last remote that we can do. Please be shiny. 1766, and it's tan and not green. Last remote raid. Can this please be a shiny? Please, 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 please. Why aren't you green? Are you telling me that I have to do in-person ones to get it? Well, I'm here with my boy Chris.
Yo.
And we got Minden Park because we are now doing in-person raids. Now, earlier it was raining, and I don't think it's raining anymore because the sun is up. Of course, the sun is up. We could have had a water type boost for Mega Swampert to just, well, I mean, we could easily do it, so it doesn't matter, but it could have just been a lot easier to take this thing out. But, you know, as long as I have my Mega Swampert, we're fine. We had a few people, and I guess they just backed out because they thought a tier 3 was also a legendary? Question mark? Yeah, he's about to die, and it's not even close to 2 minutes. Okay, you didn't get a shiny yet, right?
No.
Okay, this is raid number 16, so I did double the amount of raids as Chris. Still no shiny Kleavor. Well, we took it down in less than a minute. What do we get? It's a shiny Kleavor, but the stats suck. But hey, we got it off our list, shiny Kleavor. There's a couple more raids around, so we'll be right back to see if we can get back-to-back. Or a Shundo. Alright, so we took it down. There was 8 people this time. Didn't take long at all. It took 15 seconds. Question is, can we get back-to-back? Are you sure that's green? Can it be green? Can it be shiny? I think you guys have some technical issues. Because that's supposed to be shiny. I'm just kidding. We didn't get the shiny. Alrighty. In we go. This is our 3rd in-person raid. And now we just got to see if we can get a good IV or at least a hundo. Shundo would be great because we haven't had a Shundo in like over 3.5 years. So it would be great if it's Kleavor. And bam! You may have axes, but you have been cut, my son. So it's obviously not going to be a hundo, but it could be a shiny. Which it is! Alright! Let's go! Our second shiny from in-person because, oh! Vivian with the save. I thought I was going to have to waste the ball. Why did I not Pineapple Berry it? Okay, if it's another shiny in the next raid, we're going to Pineapple Berry it. But 2 shinies down from 2 out of the 3 in-person. Remote raids apparently didn't matter today. So, hey, we got an extra shiny Kleavor.
Alex, I want you to get this on video.
What is
it's
going
invisible.
On? Let me get a closer look at that. What kind of Pokeball do you have?
I'm holding it, but you don't see it.
What the heck?
Did I hit him?
No.
Okay, Clem with the catch back. The ball's gone.
Wait, you caught it. What the heck is going on? This is the part where we get back-to-back on the shinies. This is not the part where we get back-to-back shinies. And we just did a Kleavor raid. This is actually going to be our last one for today. Chris finally got his off camera. I'm going to see if I can get a 3rd shiny. And we don't. But it's weather boosted this time. 2 shinies, I will take it. And Vivian with the save. So anyway, that is going to be it for Kleavor Raid Day. And I am going to try to get these eggs hatched. Once we hatch the eggs, then we'll end today's video. I wish that we have the kilometers and everything, but I guess not. Let's check our progress. 1.4 out of 2 for those 2 kilometers, and then like 3.3 for the 5. So we should be able to hatch at least 8 out of 9 later on. So we'll be right back. Ooh, Poliwag, can you be shiny? No? Okay, thinking out of my face.